Perfectionism, can't let it on us, guys. It's too many times where I've seen people allow their great ideas not to happen. Too many times where I've seen them not occur. Too many times where people felt stuck. It's just not the best way to achieve your success and to put your best vision out there. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell you right now is that you can sit here and you can put yourself in a corner and you can cry about it and you can overthink it and you can just keep seeing that perfect mural and painting of your vision in your mind, or you can start putting proof to concept and start trying and putting yourself out there, right? Whether you want your brand to hit like an anime character, or you want to be able to showcase your dance in a way that hasn't been done or even seen before. The first step is doing things immediately, right? So if perfectionism is the enemy, and that's been the person that's been tearing us down, it's been the thing that's been stopping us, and it's been the thing that's been halting us and stopping us from getting to this highest level of success that we all know that we deserve. Let's start with phase one of this, right? Phase one would essentially be doing the idea immediately. Stop putting it off, right? When it comes to these things, and a lot of times where we have these really great ideas, we have to start. We have to put it out. If it's never put out, it'll never be seen. And if it's never seen, it never was created. And then a lot of times it's going to happen if you don't put it out, you don't even try to get it done. Someone else is going to do it. Then it looks like you're stealing their idea now. You get what I mean? And most times, hate to say it, a lot of people say that things have already been done. And I necessarily don't really agree with that. But that being said, it doesn't mean that what you create and the things that you do are not at a high tier of a level. Don't let somebody stop your perfect idea from coming to life, right? It may not look like the painting in your mind, but I guarantee you one thing. It will hit for something if you just try to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not. I know you feel what I'm saying. Alright, so we're going to take it a layer deeper than this. Alright, because we're perfectionists and because we take a really long time to put our ideas out there, and we take time to not put our brilliant work out to the world, doesn't mean we're necessarily bad. It just means that we just spend a little bit more time on our shit. You get what I mean? It's been one too many times where I've had great ideas and I'll put them out and they don't look exactly how I thought they were in my head, but I'm proud of myself because I got it done and I put it out. See what I'm saying? So there should be not one time or one point in your life where you overthink and you don't put anything out, because if you don't put anything out, there's no way that anybody can be impacted by the work that you're doing, right? For the past year, I told myself that I would show up on YouTube, I would post more consistently, I would be more present, I would put my content out, and I would be impactful. And that was a fat ass lie. Because I was overthinking who I was. I was overthinking showing up. I was overthinking how it was going to be done. I was overthinking if it would be perfect enough. And because I did that, no one ever saw my work. But everything changed when I started to embrace putting it out as authentically as it possibly can be done. What I mean by that, so recently, I'm a filmmaker, I'm a dancer, photographer, and I'm a personal brand coach. And I feel like all of these things, whenever I show up as one of them, I put myself in a box. But this year, I did something a little different. I was so on top of making my content with my camera all the time that I never took my phone out. Now, I took my phone out and I was transparent to the world and I told them how I felt. I told them some of the things I went through. And I showed up. I didn't put it off. I didn't ignore it anymore. And it turned into this thing where every single time there was a moment that was powerful to me, or every single time there was a moment that was heavy on my soul and that I felt was impactful, I put it out. I didn't put me off, right? And because of that, I got genuine comments. I got genuine engagement. I'm growing on TikTok right now. Because I'm not waiting for my idea to get put out. By me standing on, you know what, this is how I feel and this is something I want to say, and getting it out really has changed the trajectory of my content. Now, I'm not saying that these videos are never going to be highly produced, or they're not going to hit another level, or they're not going to be even better than what I'm playing right now. But what I am saying is, is that it started with me jumping outside of myself and doing something that wasn't the norm for me to show up and get my great and brilliant ideas out there for people to witness and just to appreciate. So if you've been overthinking your greatness, and you've been overthinking the things you want to do, and you've been overthinking what you're capable of, this video is for you. And I'm telling you, you're capable, right? Go buy that camera. Go buy that computer. Whatever it takes to get your vision out, or whatever's been halting you, punch it in the face, fly above it, and take control. Because we've had control the entire time. And these videos are going to keep coming, and only going to keep getting better, because I am not going to allow myself to go another year, to go another day without showing up with all of who I am. Because guess what? I owe it to myself. And this is the best place to start it, guys. Hope this meant something. And even if it didn't, that's okay too. Because at some point, what I'm saying is going to impact the right person, and they're going to take action. So for those people that do stay, that do like, that do comment, and all that good stuff, please keep doing it, because you're motivating me and you're pushing me to keep showing up. And something that's major for me, man, is gratitude. When y'all show me gratitude for putting effort into these videos, for putting my voice out there, for showing up, I really appreciate it. Yeah, like, I'm not in it for the money, I'm in it for the impact. And if you believe that other people need to hear me, you believe that, you know, you've met me in person, and that all of who I am in person is enough of an impact to spend time with or to hear what I have to say, y'all, share this with somebody. Tell somebody about me. Tell me, right? And if you're new here and you made it to the end of the video, shit, you are really fucking with your boy. So, press that subscription button, turn the notifications on, because I promise you one thing, you're going to see a lot more of me, you're going to see me a lot more consistently, and it's not going to be the same thing every time, but I will be here. I have a lot of cool ideas, and this is just one of them. So, follow me getting out of my shell, and yeah. This is going to be one for the books, man. I promise you. 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030. You're going to see me quite a bit. So let's get to it, and let's get creative, family.